Good morning, everyone. It's April 11th, Friday. We're hitting the weekend. I hope you guys are feeling good. We have that Libra full moon, the 12th and the 13th. So this weekend, it's supposed to be pink, so we'll see. Definitely, I'm going to go take a look. I'm going to go to the ocean this weekend and look at it and just do a lot of manifesting, set beautiful intentions. So I hope you guys can do the same. It's going to be a lot of fun. And there's a lot of energy surrounding relationships, connections. There's a lot of what I'm witnessing with the one-on-one readings is there's a lot of karmic contracts. They're even coming to a close or they've been healed, or you're seeing a lot of people getting away from a toxic relationship. It's all good, either way. That's the duality of it. So if it's something that you're ending that's toxic, it's going to set you on a greater path in the long run. It may not feel good right now, but it will set you up for your future. So and then the good, if it's elevating to another level or deepening a connection, that's beautiful too. So both are really good because this Libra full moon, it is supposed to pretty much the roots that you are already growing in whatever your situation is when it comes to relationships or even in business. So this could be platonic or romantic, but the roots that you've already began to grow, they're either going to deepen or they're going to die. So that's the way I'm kind of looking at this through all the research with this Libra full moon. So it's a big one. It's a big one. Is it going to happen instantly? Is Saturday and Sunday going to instantly change all your relationships? No, but it is going to set things in motion. So this is the time if you want to manifest, set your intentions. If you're trying to call in your person, pray to your angels. So this is the time for sure, or vice versa if you're trying to break free from something. But anyways, let's get on with it. April 11th, what is the message? We're also going to do Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to do 12th and the 13th as well. But let's see, what is the message for today, April 11th? Here we go. We have the Queen of Cups, beautiful energy. We also have one of my favorites there. That's a Capricorn Gemini card. It's Arcana Shores, the actual card. It's about freedom and evolving. Okay, finding who you are, finding peace though within who you are. So finding peace with where you've come, how far you've come, what you've been through, the challenges, the heartaches, the loss, the devastations, all of it, coming to terms with it and accepting it, but seeing the beauty in all of it and being thankful that all of those things happened for you and not to you, and seeing it in that perspective. So the Queen of Cups came out first, and I think this is about nurturing the emotions, nurturing your mental health, really coming, like I said, to terms and realizing that you've evolved, like we've risen from the ashes. We all have, and at some points in our lives, all of us, just different storylines, but we all do. And it's a part of your soul evolving. So the Queen of Cups, she's about bringing grace. She's about bringing health, good health, but also that nurturing. Okay, so she is going to bring this uplifting, nurturing, beautiful energy to those around her because she has found that within herself. And right now, I think this message for today is to really pay attention to how you feel about certain things in your life right now and how you feel about yourself. Have you fully accepted you? And have you fully talked to yourself, your inner child, the person you are now, and thanked him or her for how far and all the challenges that you've been through? Like your soul has your soul has carried you through to this point, okay? And we're all trying to remember what's next because we all signed up for this journey, this contract, this life cycle. So we all try to figure it out. What's happening next? What's coming next, right? So we all can. We have ability to. We just have to get in that space. We have to get into that meditative space, but you have to do that every single day. You have to really fully connect. You have to take care of your body. It's mind, body, soul. You have really have to stay in alignment in order to do that and find your inner peace. But getting back to the point here, because I don't want to get off track here, just try to nurture your emotions. That's the bottom line here. I don't want to confuse you. But nurture your emotions and really pay attention to how things are affecting you. If something's making you feel, and it affects your nervous system when something's off in your life, panicky, chaotic, stressed out, just frustration, irritability, anything in your life that's doing that to you constantly, that's not aligned for you. And that's a sign your soul is trying to tell you, like, hey, this is not working. And if you don't physically, because you're a spiritual being in a physical body, you have to make that physical decision to get rid of it, whatever it may be. And you could be doing it to yourself. It could be just your toxic vocabulary towards yourself. You could be telling yourself stuff that's not even true. Insecurities play a huge role in that. So paying attention to your inner world is the message so far. Let's see what else we have here. 5 of Cups. Okay, so this is very common, and we all do it. Very common when we are in a negative state of with our mental health. We are focusing on what we don't have any longer, or what we don't have and we want. Okay, so stop. Like, this guy's looking at the cups that are falling down, the 3 of Cups. This card I really don't like, but we need this one. We need this one to remind us, okay? So the 3 of Cups, don't look at what you don't have, okay? You have to come to a point and stop looking at the past. Be thankful for the past, but don't spend too much time on it in a negative perspective, and whine and cry about it. And we all have done it, right? And we have to get ourselves out of that mucky energy, and refocus on, like, he has 2 cups behind him that are full, ready to go. He could pick up those 2 right there and then head towards the light, the moonlight, and just keep going, keep walking, moving forward. Let's go. So we all get stuck there by too much reflection. When you overdo the reflection, you start to feel negative. Whenever you start to tip towards negativity, you've got to pull yourself back out. And you really have to, it's basically like a pep talk with yourself, and acknowledge what you've been through. That's about introspection. And this is how you do inner work. So it's introspection in a healthy manner, but not by focusing on the negative and what you lack. Lack mentality always will attract the wrong thing. So reverse manifesting. We don't want that. So always try to pull yourself out of that energy. Days come and go that are harder than others. Yes, that's true for all of us. But the more practice that we have at this, the more inner peace you will have. And it's just going to become a routine, and it's going to become a lot easier. So that is like I think the key is to work on our mental health, mindfulness, making sure you had your time every day. And I know we all have busy lives. All of us do, with all different things going on. But you do have to make sure, even if you have to wake up earlier or go to bed later, whatever works for you, but take time for yourself. Get out in nature. Do something that you love. But it has to be mindfulness. You have to take care of that in order to find your alignment, to find your inner peace. But it's a daily thing. It's not just something that we can just do once in a while, So anyways, I could just go on about that. Let's take a look. What is the message, the spiritual message from Eternal Connections today, that's going to show us something, going to bring something to our attention to help us connect with our Christ consciousness? What do we need to work on? So this is for April 11th. So this is for Friday still, and then we're going to do Saturday and Sunday. But here we go. So this is for Friday, for today. What do we need to focus on? Ooh, okay. So manifesting abundance. Okay, now abundance is all things, not just financial, but it's love, health, of course, is financial, but it's everything in life. Okay, so abundance could be anything. But this is a message, though. It is saying that we all have financial blessings coming our way. Times are smoothing out where finances are concerned, and you will live a comfortable life moving forward. You are in the frequency of receiving abundance. Abundance manifesting. You can try placing sage in your wallet or anywhere you have your savings stored. Or light sage and ask the angels to help you attract abundance into your life so you can help others as well as your family to be comfortable with financials. It is believed that the number 33 has the energy of compassion, blessings, inspiration, honesty, bravery, and courage. abundance and spirituality. Also, the angel number 33 is believed to convey divine support and guidance. So that is a little message, and Spirit wanted us to have that one. So that's for April 11th. That's for today. Beautiful. Okay. So I will be recording for Saturday and Sunday as well. So I will have to clip this, but beautiful message for Friday. I love that. All right. So thank you all for watching. That was for Friday, and stay tuned. Saturday and Sundays will be uploaded as well. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Love to you all. Thank you so much. Bye.